Hello and welcome to the NORC NASCAR iRacing series coming to Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Subway Firecracker 200. And field begins for up here. Jarrett, take it away with the starting order.
On the pole for tonight's race will be Femi Olot, and on his outside, Ariati in the 15.
Take a look at row number 2. We've got the number 19 Brett Kari, and to his outside we can number 8 Josh Robin, Tater Boy.
Row number 3, nice start for Spencer Owens, and Bobby Chaney, the number 24 on his outside.
We're going to take a look at row 4 here. 22 Jared Darling, and inside outside Bobby's going to get ready for the car.
Rounding out the top 10 is going to be David Shutt in the 42 and Jordan Missig in the 99.
And row 6 under number 3 of Chris Deshawn, and to his outside number 44 of Anthony Emery.
13th, we're going to have Robert Gaba making a return, and Delonte Ballard in the number 1.
Take a look at row number 8 here. Got 25 Terrell Baker, and making a long way of turn, number 2 Marcus Richardson.
In 17th, we got Kyle Putz in the number 11 and Justin Gable in the 13 on his outside.
And round out the top 20, number 63 of Hunter Combs to his outside, and number 53 Mr. Seltzman, Nicholas Caressel. So we have 80 laps here, 200 miles. Every car will get one reset, so if they wreck and total the car, they'll get a fresh car. This is only for plate tracks. As you see, the field starts to come out of turn 4 here. This should be a really exciting race. NORC always puts on some crazy racing here at the 2 restricted plate tracks, Daytona, Talladega. We should expect no different here. As Femi Olot will lead him to the green of Ariati to his outside. The pace car will make that hard left-hand turn down at pit road here. And the green flag sound, we're underway here in the Subway Firecracker 200, presented by NORC.
See, when we come to these plate tracks, we always have bigger fields. We got 29 cars starting this thing today, and it's going to be a wild race, I think, as Femi leads the inside line, Ariati leads the outside line through the first turns here. See what line gets the advantage down the back.
And it looks like the inside lines came off in turn 2 pretty well, but here comes the outside line. We've got Ariati. He's going to push from that 8 car. But Josh on as they go down the back straight and into turn number 3. Takes about a full lap for these cars with the full speed with restricted engines. Actually, these cars have a tapered spacer on compared to the Cup cars that still use the plates.
We always mention this and talk about this with these Xfinity cars at these tracks. They overheat faster than any of the cars, so you're going to see pushing, but you can't push too long, and you'll see a lot of guys kind of lifting off each other just to get some air and not overheat that engine, especially early in this race.
Yeah, you see like in real life where there's actually a pushing role in NASCAR that uses for the 2 plate tracks to kind of, discourage tandem drafting. They don't use that towards the end of the race. As the 19 is a little bit squirrely coming out turn 2. But, in here you can push all you want to. There's no rule against it, but the tandem draft doesn't seem like it works as well as it would in real life. You just can't pull away from the rest of the field, but these guys still push her around. And that's the quickest way, but you just can't pull away from the field using the tandem draft.
See that inside line just barely pull ahead as they come off turn number 4, and Femi's going to continue to lead another lap here. And Ariati and Josh Robin on the outside.
So we actually got 3 wide back here. We got.
Whoa!
Actually, I think that was Bobby Slinsky might have actually caught the wall there.
He got really close to the wall there going into 1. You see a lot of guys backing off this front pack here. We got about, I'd say 12, 13, 14 cars in this front pack here.
And so, early these races, you're going to have a lot of guys really just trying to stay on the main pack up here. Try not to get involved in an accident up front, but it kind of seems like there's almost just as many cars in that second group coming off of turn 4 right there as there is as the lead.
And now this time by the outside line is going to lead that lap as Ariati takes lead. Now will you see him come down in front of Femi? Yes, you will. He takes to the inside line, and now Josh Robin goes to the front on the outside.
Yeah, you'll be seeing that a lot here for these guys on the outside line. They'll just get a good enough push. Oh, you see the team putting a huge block.
And where's Josh going to go? He's going to try to the outside. It might be 3 wide for the lead.
Yep, 3 wide for a lead, but it looks like Josh, he's not going to have any help as the 24 Bobby Chain will go down with the 15.
Oh, he's actually got Delonte up there with him as we're 3 by 3, a couple rows right here.
Yep,
Delonte gets back in the middle.
Yeah,
and
Delonte Bell.
Josh can go to the back of this pack.
And going to the back of the bus here at Daytona. You see, Josh, he was looking for a lead going turn 3, and he's going to be maybe outside the top 10 in less than a lap here.
You see right there on the top of your screen, two of the winningest drivers in the series, Marcus Richardson and Bobby Zielinski, both decided to hang back right now, not going to the front, and they are not in this lead draft.
Now, you would think with the one reset, these guys would take a little more risk, but it's still only one reset, and this is an 8-lap race. It's still long enough for you to get caught up in multiple accidents for the course of the race. So, like I said, a lot of these guys, they want to save their reset just in case something happens towards the end of the race, which it usually does. See, the 15 is going to eke out a little bit of lead. He'll lead that lap there over to 3 of Finney.
Now, will he do what he did last time and go to the bottom? Yes, he will again. Here's the second group back here.
Yeah, we got the 74s leading the 13. And, you saw where up front that group was really tight, really tight, everyone drafting, double file here. These guys are really spread out. Really, the only car that's pushing this group will be the 13 Gable pushing the 74.
You see they are about a half a straightaway behind that front pack. They can see it, they just want to be behind it, so if something happens, they have time to react and not get involved in, a major crash. As you see, these guys, they are racing up here, all double file.
283. Bobby Zielinski going to push from the 89. Sean Williams here. They're actually close enough for their tandem pushing where if they want to, they can catch this group in front of them if they really want to. But it seems like they're just kind of laying back here a little bit. Just want to give them some room. So in this case, that group wrecks. They have enough time to see it happen, check up, not get involved.
See how much the pushing is going on here. On board with the whoever the third car on the outside is, all over the back bumper.
And you can see this is the 2011 version of this track. It's just been freshly repaved. This version is. You can see there's pretty much no bumps on this track at all. You'll see the suspension trebles get squashed there in the middle, 3 wide.
Wow, we're 3 wide up here, right up in by the front. Somebody went underneath the 22 to make it 3 wide.
Looks like the 22. He's on the outside lane with no help. Looking back, see the 42 of David Shutt. There's a push right there. And we're on board with Delonte. That's what I'm on board with. He's pushing the 24 to the outside.
We're 3 wide now again. You see how much these cars dance around and move around though, still as smooth as this racetrack is. Oh wow, Brett Car makes a crazy move to the outside. He really want to get to the outside line. He will be side by side for the lead.
See the 11 Cal Putz to the inside here.
He started deep in the field, so he's really come through this field pretty quick. It's Kyle Putz there in the 11. We got a lap car we're coming up on.
Yeah, I believe that the Freya Chris Shong actually started on pit road as a penalty for avoidable contact with the 72 of Freya Rosa from last week. And see, he's really wow, that really hurt me. So
Spencer Owens didn't move up or didn't know they were coming from the lap car, and he just had to completely get out of the gas.
Well, that's another thing too about these cars. Is see, they actually allowed Bobby Zielinski and the 89 Sean Williams to catch this group, which is actually split in half. But when you're tucked up pushing the pack, you cannot see for the car in front of you.
Nope, not at all.
These cars have some really huge spoilers. When you're tucked up right behind them, you can't see for that car at all. And you're just, at that point, you're just kind of guessing where everybody is in front of you.
You see these cars still moving around up in this front pack. Down the straightaways.
Well, believe it or not, I know this is kind of an odd thing, but this track does not, outside of that, those couple of dotted lines that are next to the wall, there's nothing really here to help guide you through the track. Like at Talladega, you have the dotted lines all over the place, but here, you don't really have those. And actually, you can use those lines to kind of help guide you through the track. And since you don't really have them here, it's really easy to kind of be moving up and down and not even realize it.
See Femi Olot continuing to lead the inside line. He's done a great job to keep position right there, leading that bottom line as he's led most of this race so far.
See this shot all the way from the front straightaway grandstands. They're about to put a NERC car here a lap down. I can't tell who that is right now in the moment. But we'll go inside.
That might be Ryan Marin in the 4 car. I believe that's who that was today, just lapped. So he might have been another one of the guys that late started on pit road or something.
Yeah, and those guys went flying past him so quickly. I don't think he's going to be able to get in the draft of him very quickly. And that's going to be really great news for 03 because he's going to be the only lap down car up in this group.
We got 3 wide moves here for Ariotti and Delonte Ballard looking to the way high side on David Shutt.
Here comes the 24.
And Bobby Chaney's looking for the lead.
Yep, Bobby Cheney coming outside, but he's not getting a push. Here comes the 11. Kyle Putt's getting a push to the 3.
Oh, now the 42 is going to be right there on the bumper of the 24. They should get a good run off turn 4 here.
Yep, Ariotti going all the way to the top of the crack. As Josh Robinson.
Josh Robinson in the middle. Oh, that was close right there, almost some contact.
Yeah, that's when you're in that middle lane, and that top lane starts to come down on you a little bit, and then you can't go any lower because you got the car to the inside. You just have to left and hope you don't get run over from behind.
And going into 1 there, I did see Ryan Marin was able to hang with this pack, but he's racing the 03 to the 4th car on the inside.
So yeah, he's racing that car for the lucky dog.
Bobby Chaney's just got an advantage, and he's going to take that inside line now.
No, you think like, okay, well, we got one car down here on the apron. It's 92.
There's some contact. He's still trying to save it. Look at the 22 having to get out of the gas completely.
That's just really hurt the 22 Jared Darwin. That's really going to spread out this pack.
Look like the 92, whoever that was, just clipped the apron there in the middle of the pack. Did a great job hanging on to it.
And I know some people are like, well, how can you hit that big yellow line there on the bottom of the racetrack as we get a little bit of latency here? But that's the thing, you're tucked up right behind the guy in front of you. You can't see it.
Yep.
See the 11 there actually went below the yellow line there. Did not advance the position, so no foul there. And this is even better news for the 03 Christian Sean here.
And we see Marcus Richardson has joined this pack now. The tail end of this front pack here.
Ooh, the 11 really shot up there. And
now Femi's going to go back to the outside.
Yep. Off like going to from 11.
Oh, well, it looked like.
A lot of shuffling going on around here. But, you think of the advantage that the high side has. You think, you go to stay up there. The problem is, if you stay up there, and you get clear of the bottom of them, you don't take it. If that car that's behind you pushing you gets cleared, he'll just jump down inside of you. You'll have no help, and you'll really fall back. So you really, once you get the advantage over the bottom lane, you have to go down there and take it. Oh, we got a car sideways.
Marcus Richardson and Brett Bancari. Oh, he's coming back across the track. That should bring out our first caution. Wow! Oh, look at these guys flying in here. Look, I just saw the 2 get sideways going into 3. I don't know if... Obviously, there had been some contact. Let's take a look at the 3 wide.
Let's see. 19 shot up into him.
Yep. Looks like the 19 might have just barely caught the apron entering the corner and just shot that car right up the track.
He's going from the banking down to the flat. And just,
here, I mean... Oh, my gosh. Jordan Missig. Just barely getting by Josh Robin does a nice job there.
Yeah, that could have been a really ugly accident. Got more cars coming to the frame.
And you see Marcus here in the middle, and then he just, he's going to get turned. He hangs on to it.
Yeah. He's going to go through the grass here. A little bit more sideways. Just keep it well straight. You should be able to make it. And he does. So, good piece of driving by the 2 car.
Now watch this.
Ooh.
He got on the wall just a little bit, but that shouldn't hurt his car at all. He just scraped it.
That was almost a really, really bad case of market brakes. We will show you the pit stops, but they kind of glitched out on us, so we'll go straight to the restart. See several cars went down pit road. A couple cars stayed out. That'd be the 22 and the 63.
Staying out to lead this thing, get that track position, that car out front.
Green flag's out in the way. And this is really going to bunch up the field here. So he lost a good portion of, the field there the last, know, restart. But we've got everyone bunched back up again.
User was moved out of your channel.
Now you see those two guys up front, Hunter and the 22. They are both right outside that that chase to get in the chase. So these guys want to get up front. They're on that 12th in points trying to get to that top 10. So they want to get that lap led and try to get as many points as they can. That's why they both stayed out maybe.
Yeah, Gerard Darling, he's got some distance he's got to make up to really make it into the chase. He's got to have some things really happen that's outside of his control. With the 63 of Hunter Combs, I mean, he's close enough where he can definitely, you know, has a legit shot of making it into the chase.
And Hunter Combs has already had success on these plate checks this year, picking up the win at Talladega as well, so he knows how to definitely get it done. And Bobby Chaney looking for the leadoff too.
Chaney about to get pushed from 3 of Femi here, and he's going to clear him quite easily. I believe had a really good run, and he's going to should drop that down in front of the 22. He does
3 wide.
And they're starting to bunch up a little bit tighter here. As we're coming around and get 60 laps to go.
Wow. Marcus got really squirrely there, it looked like, or he's just trying to go to the outside. Nobody will go with him.
Yeah, he's trying to peek out there, but it looks like the 63 of Hunter Combs put a little bit of a block. He's looking up there again. He's trying to get to the 11 of Cal Putz to go with him.
I think it's going to happen this time.
Yep, coming down back straightaway. We're 3 wide up here for the lead.
3 by 3. Look at this as they go into turn 3.
I'll tell you one thing. All Marcus is going to lose the push from the 11.
Oh. Man, it was really close between the 22 and the 3 there on turn 4. Is that middle lane's going to shoot up there, and they got a good run through the tri-oval.
See,
Hunter Combs is going way back now.
Yeah, he's going all the way to the back of the field here. You know, he had the lead there for a little bit, and now I was looking for the lead. Now he's going all the way to the back of the field. That's what we kind of notice here. Third lane doesn't really seem like, if it doesn't get a bunch of cars up there, it doesn't seem like it doesn't have the speed that the middle lane does. The middle lane seems to be the quickest.
Right now, you see almost everybody's in the middle lane right now, speaking of that. Only the 22 to 24 Marcus coming on the inside, way back there, though.
So this is about the most single filed we've seen the field. Only a couple of cars are double foul here. Semi will lead in their lap here. 24 to his inside. Got the 15 of Ariotti. He was kind of peeking there for a little bit, but will fall back in line.
And Bobby Chaney kind of shoots ahead just a little bit. As Kyle Putz lays off the 3 just a little bit.
Whoa, look out,
wow,
look out, look out.
Really, sideways, that was Marcus again, I believe. He's actually going to gain some spots. Now he goes to the inside of cars. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know if he got like hit sideways going down the straightaway. He's got a bad bump, but and kind of warms him down there on the apron there.
And Kyle Putz goes way high, lets all these guys go by. Might be a little bit of overheating there in the 11. There you go, he gets back in line now.
That's saying you can push hard for about a lap or two. Of course, it depends a little bit on the ambient temperature. But once that thing starts to get hot, once that gauge starts to flash red, you have to pull out and cool that motor. Otherwise, you're just going, you're going to blow it up. And see the 22, Jared Darling, he's actually pulling out of the pack. Might be, maybe he just wants to get out of that group there.
It could have been that, or like we've been saying, overheating as well. He was pushing the 24 for a while right there. As he's going to go back here with Spencer Owens and Josh Robin and a couple other guys. 3 wide for the lead up here.
Yeah.
Looks like it was shut, I believe, on the inside.
Yeah, Davis shut to the inside. Femi in the middle, 24, Bobby Chain to the very top. And this is about the most well organized we've seen the top lane, but it seems like the top lane, it seems like if you get a run, you can pass a couple of guys, but it doesn't seem like it's able to maintain the speed. It seems like it's kind of falls off a little bit. There goes Shut up in the middle of the block. Here comes Lante to the inside.
got Justin Gable joining these guys up here as well. Nicholas Caressel there is also.
And here comes Sean Williams. He's starting to get a little closer to this group. Yeah, and it seems like the middle lane seems to be a place to be. Here comes the 3 of Femi. He's going to duck to the inside here.
Wants to lead back. That 3 has been the car that's been staying up front this entire race, it seems like.
42, David Shutt, he's been up there quite a bit as well.
See that group of 5 was back there just kind of hanging just a little bit behind, but they still have a little bit of the draft. As David Shutt goes to the lead now, and Marcus is going to clear him as well. Huh?
Oh, there's some
oh, wow.
walking.
It looks like Sean Williams is just in this back just watching these guys. He's just switching lanes back and forth as we see a couple cars back here.
Yeah, speaking of watching, like we got a group of about 5 cars.
Just, that's what they're doing, I think.
Yeah, I think they're waiting for a wreck. And really, like there's a good portion of the field. There it is, right there. We got another group of cars right here. This is about 4 cars. And we got another
and look
group
at
of 4
way
cars
even
behind
back. Look who's way back. Bobby Zielinski. You don't really see this often. He is hanging in the back, avoiding all trouble if it happens. And here's Jordan Missig and Dewey Perry.
Wow, those guys have lost a lot of time. They just lost the front group, I think. I don't know what they were doing there. But yeah, here's the last group.
Team TCB all on the line right here. How about with somebody else?
Yeah, that's Ryan Marin, I believe.
Ryan Marin's with them as well.
You know, the thing
obviously,
is, like,
and obviously these guys just have a strategy back. So.
And there goes Deshaun here. Not really sure why he's this far behind. He should have got the lucky dog, and he's actually about to go on there a lap down.
Yeah.
Now, some of this really kind of interesting about the draft model on iRacing, where the side drafting is actually completely reversed. You know, in real life, you side draft a car, you slow that guy down, and you also slow yourself down.
Oh.
But on iRacing,
wow,
these guys get double foul. They're going to catch this car in a bad spot, I believe. And they're 3 wide. Oh, look out!
Oh, they go to the apron. Oh my gosh!
I tell you
one thing. He helped.
What? I say it really wasn't that smart of a move on a 2 car, making it 3 wide there when he was catching a lap down car. So those guys to go down the apron. I was kind of also wondering why the Hill Free did not go underneath the yellow line just to kind of get these guys to track, but.
He did hold his line there on the bottom, but you know, these guys had to go on the apron to avoid. That could have been crazy right there.
But you know, actually on iRacing, going side by side like these leaders are actually makes you go quicker. So like when these guys get single file, they actually lose time to the leader. Actually, the lead group will always be the quickest group. It's 3 wide up here again. It's like Femi's gonna be caught in the middle with no help at all.
All by himself. Now there goes Ariotti and Marcus, and then leave Caressel on the outside.
And Marcus will retake over top spot.
In line. And that little group that kind of fell back, caught back up in this pack.
Yeah, you kind of saw like where the 3 got in the middle, 3 wide, no one went with him. It really kind of hurting the momentum of this whole group. And these guys are doing a lot of slice and dice, and actually there's a big line of cars that are catching their all lap down car here. I believe that is the 25. Ooh, look out. Cody Miller.
No, that is Cody Miller. I wonder what happened to him. Because he was in that little pack with Bobby and Trell Baker.
I mean, he might have gotten sideways, had to make a pit stop. Hard to tell what happened to him.
Marcus Richardson out front here.
Yeah, there's something we're used to seeing that 2 car up in the lead.
Yep, takes a lot of time off, comes back and picks up right where he left off.
I tell you, this is about probably the most calm I've seen this front group, like, ever. And of course I say that, you know, look what happened.
Oh, of course, they're gonna make their move now.
Yep. Then we getting the push there from the 42, David Shutt going to the outside. They had a really good run. Demi will actually edge Marcus here, lead a little bit as they go for 3 and 4. Come down, trying to pinch him down a little bit. Come off turn 4, going to come to the start finish line. I think the 3 of Demi will lead this lap.
Yes, he will. You see the outside line get the better run now. It seems like that middle line when you're side by side is the line to be when you come for the start finish line, and then through the corners the bottom line will go through. But then down the straightaways that middle line goes.
Well, you know, you're running that, you know, that middle lane, you tend to get a little bit of a better launch as you see Demi go. Oh, we go.
Oh, caution's
Caution's out.
Not in this big pack. I wonder.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So
the
this
54.
is back in the field.
Dewey Perry just 3 cars right here.
Oh,
he just hits the apron. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, hard on the wall. And look at these guys hanging back, trying to be safe. They almost get involved in a mess right there.
I was hearing some reports from some of the drivers saying the 54 was kind of darting all over the place. Looks like the 54 kind of himself off.
New member to the league there, and he just kind of hit the apron there and lost control.
Well, pit road will be open. And it looks like Marcus, he's looking to come down pit road, and he will, but it looks like the 3 and the 1, and I believe also the 42, 24, 11, 50, 15, 53, and
quite a bit of guys staying out. That was, you know, I mean, the tires would have been on wear here, but that was about, you know, that was a pretty long run right there. You'd think everybody would pit, for fuel at least, but a lot of guys are going to stay out here.
And here they all come down pit road. And I think at this point, fuel will be a little bit more important. Some of these guys might take 2 tires, but it looks like, well, Josh will take 2. I think the 19 took 2. I think the 5 took 4.
Yeah, Josh Robin going to win the battle off pit road, but he will not be up front, as we saw a bunch of guys staying out.
You know, some of these guys are going to stay on pit road, not really to fix damage, but really just, they don't want to be up here. So
Femi is the leader, but he's choosing the outside line here.
I don't know, Femi might be working out a deal to 1 car. Femi might go early and hop down in front of 1.
Yeah, you see that a lot with people that are working together. And
green flag's out. He takes off early, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to come down in front of 1 car. Now in iRacing, you are allowed to change lanes early before the start finish line, so Femi will come down from the 1. I'll tell you one thing, he's got a pretty decent sized lead. That might backfire on him a little bit.
And you're going to see a lot of these guys right here, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. They're going to get a huge run on him, and you already see it. Here comes Delonte to the outside. He made a deal on the restart, but yeah. And look at all these guys just suck up. I mean, they just catch them so fast. That's how the restarts work here. And Cressel trying to make it 3 wide on the outside, but he's got nobody with him. And, wow!
Man, he almost chopped him off there.
That would have been the big one right there. Delonte just barely getting in front of him.
And saying, if you know, there's some racetracks you want to jump early. This is not a track you want to jump early. Because if you get out to like a couple of car lengths advantage, these guys will eat you up with how powerful a drive is in these cars. So that kind of backfired on the 3 of Femi.
See about...
look at a little bit wobble.
Oh, look out! David Shutt around. A lot of cars around. Femi. Cressel back across the track. Man,
53 just got murdered.
A lot of the front runners were in that. Femi Ola, who's led a bunch of this race.
Oh,
Marcus,
22's around.
Oh, the 22 is sitting on the track.
He's got some damage.
Let's see what happened. This happened up front. Look at the 3 and the 42, I believe.
The 1's already sideways.
Wow, the 42 is side. Yeah, I don't know.
I think the 1 might have caught the apron.
Oh, watch Cross come back across the track. Look at the 22 and
Oh,
the 89. Oh, he might have got a piece of it. I didn't see what happened to the 22 there, but these guys right here, they just had nowhere to go. Let's see here. Watch the 42. Maybe, oh, the one is sideways.
yeah, the one sideways and the 42 ran it back him and then knocks the 42 sideways. And
And
it's kind of a
Marcus
domino
just,
effect.
I think Marcus might have just spun to avoid it. Now watch this. Oh man, Jordan might have got a piece of it too from the 53.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what happened exactly. It's the 22 that got him around.
Let's see here.
Somewhere Marcus.
Yeah,
Wow,
he just spun to avoid, but is he gonna keep off the inside wall?
No.
He did made some contact. So damage on the 2 as well.
Okay, this is on work to 22. See what happened to Jared Garland here coming out turn 2. He sees the wreck. You're gonna see the 53 come up right in front
Oh,
of him.
Kressel, he avoids that.
All of them. He's sideways him.
He might have got hit from behind. Check, I don't know. Like, it's so hard to tell, but man, he hit that outside wall hard too.
Yeah, when they go into behind Jared here, see what happened. This is on board with Josh Robin. There's the wreck.
Watch the 22. He was sideways.
The 19,
the 19 gets into him. Oh my gosh.
The 22 was sideways, missing the wreck, and the 19 didn't check up, as much.
Well, obviously we're going to see a lot of guys using the resets right here, especially like guys like Nicholas Kressel, probably the 22. Maybe Marcus might be able to fix the damage he had there.
Yeah, I don't think he hit the wall hard enough to really warrant a fast repair here, or double up for a restart.
And I tell you what, when stuff like that happens, that really makes, obviously changes the front of the field. And look, we have some new faces up front. We've got Sean Williams up there, Josh Robin, John Barry, Spencer Owens, all in the top 5, and they haven't been there all race.
We also see Bobby Slinsky's up there. That was a huge break for Christian Long. He's up there as well. Green flag's back out.
Yeah, Deshaun's been a lap down this whole race basically, and now he's back in it. See, all the cars still in this race. Lots of cars still left. So I mean, if they all make it to the end, this ain't gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Last time we did this race, Sean Williams, he went upside down.
Oh yeah, had a hard wreck over off turn 4 or something, I believe, catching a lap car at the wrong time.
Yeah, this race here, this late race, Daytona night race, is kind of notorious for really crazy wrecks. The first season we had a humongous wreck at the end of the race that saw Nick Northrop, who actually triggered the wreck, win the race. Last season we saw Marcus Richardson go up into the catch fence.
Yeah.
And we saw Delonte Bauer win an exciting 3-wide finish at the line. So we'll see how this race goes.
Oh, look at Josh Robin wanting to get that lead, but Sean's going to go to the outside of
He's
him.
gonna be stuck in the middle. Does anyone go with the 8?
Well, hey, they might go with middle now, but can Sean clear these guys? I don't think they're going to have enough. That middle lane is now formed.
Yeah. Actually, that really hurt both lanes. That really helped the 24 and 83. I mean, 80. Well, actually, it did help the 83 because he's in the bottom lane there. He's actually the third car in the bottom lane. But the 87, Spencer Owens.
Yeah, and we also talked about earlier, Hunter Combs winning here. That was the duel. Spencer Owens won the other Talladega race, so he can get it done on these plate tracks as well. He looks for the lead on the inside.
Yep.
Spencer Owens wants to lead this thing, and he's got Bobby Zielinski. That's one of the best guys you want to see behind you pushing.
Yeah, Spencer Owens, actually, he won that race by passing the 24 to the outside. And these guys are getting a little bit more dicey.
Yeah, we're getting racy now. We're more than halfway done. These guys are going to get really racy here, I think. Not many guys laying back, just a couple.
Yeah, if we see on the start race, like pretty much half the field was kind of half the field racing, the other half in the back. And now we got most of the field up here now.
Couldn't tell you who led that lap. That was about a dead heat, it looked like, between the 87 and the 24.
That's another thing. Like the 89 and 74 were going for the lead, and they were really falling back for this field. I'm not really sure if that was by design, if they just want to, we're going to try for a lead, but didn't work, just go to the back, or if he just got shuffled back there.
Yeah, I don't think it was on plan. They were trying to go for that lead, and it just didn't quite work out. And, one little wrong move here can put you from 1st to 15th, just like that.
And actually, this field is starting to get a little bit more and more strung out as we got one car that back there that completely actually disappeared. I don't even know who that was. Now they're back. I believe that's the 44 of Anthony Emery, who is notorious for having bad connection issues, and that continues tonight.
See these guys still double file all the way through this front pack. Josh Rodman kind of peeking out.
Well, when you peak, you win, but I don't think that's going to work here.
That's not going to work.
Yeah,
Justin Gable takes advantage, and there goes the 8.
Yeah, this is about the second or third time this has happened to him.
Oh, Bobby Zielinski with
an
aggressive move. We're 3 wide.
That really, look out, look out, look out,
no,
look at this.
Here we go, this is it.
We got problems.
Can they save it? Oh, no.
No, that's the big one.
There it is. Oh, my gosh.
And that's going to take out a couple of cars. Jarrett Darling hard to the inside of the wall. That's going to be...
I think that'll be it for him.
See what happened here. There's 3 wide up here
from
the front.
Yeah, Bobby made a really aggressive move off 4, and that just kind of got these guys going, and the 1 makes some contact there.
Yeah.
With the 87, Spencer just drives through the grass. Oh, mate, he's spinning.
Yeah, well, when you're in that grass, you got no grip, and here comes...
Oh, man, Brett Pancari, Justin Gable.
I think that the 87 is going to come out as pretty decent.
What a lucky. Spencer spun right where the wall basically ended. And if there were another 2 feet of wall there, he would have clobbered it.
Well, it looks like the wall was trying to make it 4 wide.
Or he maybe just slid up on accident, or, and then they're trying to save it. Justin Gable goes sideways. Oh, yeah. Josh Robbins spins to the inside with the 22. Kyle and Gable hit pretty hard there in the door.
Yeah, I see there's quite a bit of damage to the right front of the 11.
Maybe he was trying to make a move that just wasn't there. Huh.
Right 2 guys kept on going. Yeah, at this point, the 8, he's going to kick to the back.
Yeah, that's just...
There's wrecking.
Oh,
hard impact in that wall there.
The 22 wrecked just in that last caution, so he is actually resets. So that's a shame. And they're wrecking, they're slowing down, and the 8 kind of when he got out of the gas, it just sideways, and he came down the track. Brett Pancari goes around as well.
No, that's the thing. When you see these guys wrecking in front of you, you're just trying to miss. You're not really worried who's here inside or outside. You just drive through, and actually, what causes these wrecks to get really huge like that.
Oh wow! Look at this.
Here they go.
And you know what? I mean, really, only the 22 is the one that took a big hit in that one. Everybody else, I think it's damage that's fixable. So, still have a lot of cars left in this thing.
Yeah, we're underneath 30 laps to go here.
Look at the front. Look at this front row.
Yeah.
How many wins is that between the front row?
Too many. But pace car will pull off here. We're about the green flag. Bobby Zielinski and Marcus Pursuit will lead them to the green. So let's see how far we can make it this time before we wad up the field. First Deshaun there, he's been in this front group a lot this whole race, but because he's been a lap down, this is the first time he's been up here on the lead lap. Yeah, that's on one thing. He's giving a really good push to the 83 Red Bull Chevrolet of Bobby Zielinski. The 2 Marcus, he's getting a really good push.
Oh!
He almost caused an accident right there.
He went up the track there.
That's another thing too. Some of these guys are right behind someone. they don't want to clip the apron, so they'll kind of turn it kind of late, and they'll turn it way too late.
Yep. You see the 42 pushing the 2. It seems like them two have been kind of working together a lot this race. They've been really nose to tail quite a bit. We got Femiola working his way back to the front now. Third car on the inside.
And they head down the back straightaway. You can see this shot here. You can see these cars. Some of them are moving around a lot, and some of them seem like they're quite, their plan is to see that free.
Wow.
Really, he's not keeping that good of a line.
Yeah, you see that really squirrely, and he's kind of pushing up the track just a little bit. And you gotta hold that line, or we could see some big time trouble.
And that's the thing too. Like sometimes, he shot up high there. He's gonna try to get pushed into Marcus, and he does.
And it's gonna probably work out for him as he gets a good run on the outside. He's side by side with Zielinski. Oh my gosh!
Really
no room there. He's gonna clear the 83.
He's gonna take the lead. He's got it he's gonna drop down from the 83. This is gonna give a really good. Oh, here comes the 2. Marcus got a really good shove from the 42.
Oh.
But that's the thing. Like some of these guys, like when you do these plate tracks, you're in this pack like this. You get a lot of guys doing some white knuckle driving, and when you do that, you don't really do that good of a job of maintaining a good line. You can't be nervous doing this, otherwise you're gonna cause a huge wreck.
Yep.
See 24 there, Bobby
wow.
going from the top to the bottom by himself.
Darting to the bottom, yeah.
So you get the 15 area there. I think he's trying to go to the top lane, trying to get a push from the 99. Jordan missing, but it looks like he's gonna be up there by himself.
Maybe Russell thinking about it, but he's just not close enough, and Harry's gonna lose a couple spots right there.
And Marcus has lost the push from the 42. The 42, David Shutt.
Oh, went to the bottom.
Yeah, he went down a bottom, which that's something that's really hard to do, is to find a hole down that bottom lane and get into it. Now the 2 Marcus is going to push from the 74.
We got the 99 there of Jordan missing up here now with mixing it up with these guys. Haven't seen him up front all day. Cody Miller also in this pack. We haven't talked about him really at all.
Comes to 15. He's going to push now. I believe that's for Russell.
And they got a pretty decent run going, but that's just them two. I just don't think they're going to be able to do anything once they get to the corner.
Yeah, when you're in that top lane, you really need more cars. Like just the top lane just doesn't seem like it can carry the momentum that the middle lane does. The middle lane seems to be the quickest lane out of the free lanes. And here comes the 15, going to try it again. He's going to push from the 53. They just don't have enough of a run to really make it work.
Now, if maybe they had Kyle Button and Delonte, all 4 of those guys, maybe they do something. Jordan's going to go up in front of the 15.
I'm telling you one thing, that's going to kind of hurt the middle lane because they don't push now.
Yeah, here they come. They're up to that second car in the middle now. Here comes the 99. 3x3, a bunch of cars right here.
Yeah, they got the push now.
They got 4 cars up there. Can they do it?
Yeah, it seems like the
The 74 is really not pushing the 2. Still 3x3. Look at all these cars. Wow, that's an awesome shot right there.
And the 99 is getting a really good push.
I tell you, we have not seen that third lane work all race long. They're hanging there. Can they clear it though?
That's the thing. You get to clear 2 lanes of traffic, not just one. Marcus, he's actually going to go down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, if the 99, if he gets to the middle, that'd be a good move, and he's going to do it. What a move. That's going to work out.
Oh, we got more contact.
No,
look out.
This is going to be a huge one.
Big one.
Oh, no.
One car on the side, another car upside down. David Shutt goes back
Bobby
on all 4.
Zielinski's in it.
Pow.
Oh, and more contact there. Trump Baker, Delonte Ballard. Caressel's in it. Bobby Zielinski smoking. The 74 got in it as well. Man, a lot of guys.
Well, let's take a look at a replay here.
Tell you, We talked about it earlier. The 03 sliding up in the middle of the corner, not holding that line, and
Kressel got.
man,
I think he is dead.
oh, David Shutt. There's a couple other guys I can't.
53 goes over to 74.
There's a couple other guys involved in that as well that we didn't mention. Let's see here.
Yeah, I think the 42, he's going to go for a ride. Now watch the 53 just gets.
Kressel.
That car just got
Airy
clobbered.
got a little piece of it. Oh, Bobby Cheney's involved. Kyle Putt's got a piece of it.
I like pizza, but the 42 goes upside and down here.
Justin Gable.
Man.
Yeah,
there's at least 12 cars involved. Oh, look out, TCB. Pow!
I don't know if he had any contact before, but then unfortunately gets in it late right there. Josh Robin just going by this junkyard as he sees them all piled up.
He just gets turned.
Yeah, there's just nothing you can do there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that was definitely the big one.
Oh, yeah. And this is Kressel, I think we're on board with, so this is going to be wild. Just instantly goes airborne. Kind of looked like Sean here last year.
Yeah.
Or in the first race, whatever it was.
Oh, look out, we got more cars in this here.
Yeah, but just the 03 not holding that bottom line. And that's just gonna. Oh, man, David Shutt. This is who we're on board with. That was a hard hit.
Oh,
upside down.
Back on all fours. That's a terrible wreck.
Incredible.
I think there's about 12 cars involved. He's on board with Bobby Slinsky here.
And he just gets clipped. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the thing when these guys, when they get turned and go up the racetrack, when they hit those cars that are outside, those cars come down. And since there's no real, banking on the apron here, you can't really go low to miss it that well. Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh. This was Ariotti. I don't know if he got damage in the back, but he was really lucky right there.
This is
watch this.
Shot. Ooh.
Man. Oh! Really hard hits there for David Shutt, Bobby Zielinski.
Cody Miller was also involved in that wreck as well.
Yeah. That's about half the field was in that wreck. I mean, we're going to restart here. And I tell you, a wreck kind of overshadowed what happened there. But that was a great move that 99 made, getting that push on the outside and getting to the middle to get that run. And now he has the lead, which is 15 laps to go.
Yeah,
that was the first time all night we saw that third lane work.
Yeah. I tell one thing, we're getting down 15 to go. We're getting down to the end of the race, and the 99 has found himself in a pretty good position. We also got Spencer Owens up there as well. The 4, Brian Mears, we take the restart. Marcus will take the lead. And you will get down in front of 99. 99 wants to get back in front of him here.
Yeah, you don't want to. A lot of these guys, they don't want to see that 2-car out front. They want to get in front of them. But nobody's going with that 99.
Man, that's
the thing about some of these guys that are up front a lot. They're not gonna work with them. So
yeah. Oh yeah, that's when you got a lot of these guys up front here are SRA drivers. They see some of these other guys who don't.
Yep.
Not front that often. They're not gonna go.
You see Airy, Bobby Cheney, all these guys just leave Jordan out to dry on that outside line.
Yeah. He went from the front row. He's going to be outside the top 5 here. Finally gets a push from Brian Merritt.
Yeah, now it's one of his buddies. So maybe they can work their way up to the front on that outside line. Josh Robin, Spencer Owens, I think.
Yeah, Spencer Owens. Peanut. He's going to lead that outside line again and push from that Budweiser Chevy.
And now here they come on the outside.
And, we're getting close to 10 laps to go here. And that's when you're going to start seeing a lot of really crazy, aggressive racing.
Spencer Owens being aggressive, trying to get that lead back. He led a little bit earlier. Wanting to pick up another win. He's got the push from Josh Robin. 2 guys behind Spencer Owens have never won a race in the iRacing League. Running there, Josh Robin, Jordan Missig. But you got... Oh, look at Marcus slide up right in front of him. Wow.
Yeah, he wants to block that lane. He saw that he was going to run.
Oh, Spencer got put out of line.
Oh, if no one goes with him, that's going to hurt.
He's going to go from 1st to 15th in a matter of a corner.
No one's going to whip. Oh,
No.
he's going
That's
all
a
the
tough
way
break.
to the back.
You know, it's not over, though. He can definitely get back in it. These races are this is going to be crazy, these last 15 laps or so here.
Yeah, he's going to fall off the top 10.
Any one of these cars on your screen can win this race. That's the thing. That's the cool thing about Daytona and Talladega.
Josh Roman going a little bit high there. I was at the 99 to get to his inside. That's another thing, too. Like, you know, you can't be drifting up too high for a corner. So everyone else that got behind you, you know, he'll get inside you. He'll take that spot.
Watch that, too. He might drop down in front of Femi if he gets clear. Will he do it? Or is he going to stay in that outside line?
Well, I think as long as the car that is behind you doesn't get clear of the bottom car, you can kind of stay in that middle lane.
It just seems like that middle lane is, you're leading it, you're in the best position, I feel like.
Because, you know, if you get down in that bottom lane, you kind of get boxed in. You can't go anywhere. The outside line gives you a lot more options. And Marcus, he's going to come back down to the bottom.
And see, that puts Josh Robin in the best place, I think. I just think leading that outside line is gonna be the winning move, at least.
Oh,
we got somebody
really
sideways.
That's the 70 of Aaron Smith, and he's going to lose his group. And I think that really hurt some of those cars in the back. Because that's going to hurt
Josh Robin, can he clear and get to that bottom, or, you know, will he stay up there?
Stay up there comes the two Marcus.
David Shutt, who just died 5 laps ago. He's back up front already in this front pack.
And I'll tell you one thing, this field is starting to get a little bit smaller. Okay, he can come down if he wants to. He has the ball.
Will he do it? He's going to do it.
Yep.
Oh, 3 wide, Shutt stuck it in the middle. Ryan Marin's going to fall back a bit.
Yeah, Ryan Marin's going to lose some spots here.
Got back in line pretty quick there. Not too bad.
Now Jordan missing, he's going to take over the top lane. So we got 10 laps to go.
Yeah, 10 to go. Yeah, this is it. We're getting down to it. 2 guys looking for their first win, leading both lanes. How about that?
And the thing, yeah, this field is starting to get smaller. And the less cars are up in this group, the less effective the top lane becomes because the less cars can go up there.
And you only got 2 guys up there, but here comes, I believe that was Bobby Chaney, who was also in that big wreck. He's working his way back up to the front. Has a huge run down the back. Ariotti as well, now going. Yeah. Oh, no.
It looks like the 13 of Justin Gable and 44 lost drive. It looks like the 74 is about to lose the drive as well.
And these guys, you gotta think about these guys that are hanging back now. How long do you want to hang back? If a caution comes out, we're gonna have a restart with about 2 laps to go. These guys need to go if they want to have a chance at this side. Those guys back there.
That's the thing. When you get this lane to race, you can't afford to, ride around because look what happened to him. Ooh, 2 had to lift her a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. If a caution comes out, they're just gonna have no time to do anything. So I don't know if they're gonna make a move. They gotta do it now. But it's just gonna right now. It's between these 8 guys.
Yeah. And the kind of way these plate tracks work, is usually the front group is the group that has the momentum. They're usually the quickest. 8 laps to go. And I'll tell you one thing, when we hit 5 to go, if a caution comes out, they'll race back to the line. That'll be it. No more research. We do not have green light checkers in iRacing. So that back group, they kind of need a caution to come out right now.
And I tell you what, these 2 guys leading this pack, they have some really, really good experienced drivers right behind them, though. I mean, they're going to have to really work hard for this if they want to hold off guys like Marcus Richardson, David Shutt. Oh, I thought I saw a car sideways in the back. My bad.
Jumping the gun there a little. I think the 13 of Justin Gable has got some damage because he cannot keep up with the 74 at all.
And now these guys, I think they're trying to catch up. And they need to run, like we talked about, when you run side by side, you actually run faster.
I don't think they have enough time to catch back up.
We'll see.
Yeah, that group back there, they all need to get double plowed. That's the only way they can catch up. I know that sounds weird, but the harder they race each other, the quicker they'll actually go.
Yep, they're gonna run out of time back there.
And I'll tell you one thing now, outside line up here is starting to get a little bit more disorganized. And that's actually going to slow down this group.
Yeah,
and actually,
it's just David Shutt and Jordan Missig only on the outside now.
I tell you one thing, that second group is starting to catch up here a little bit.
Yeah, they might have a taste of that draft now. They're gonna have to, if they can keep in it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so hard to tell.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the last lap before, if a caution comes out, there will be a restart.
Got a lap car, Brett Bunkar, he gets way out of the way.
Yeah, he's not going to be an issue.
Good move there. And now more guys on the outside as they go down the back. They might have a good run here.
Yeah, this is going to be good for Jordan Missing here.
Oh, Shutt's going for the middle, and there's contact.
Goes 9. There goes to 42 around. Oh, look out!
Oh, and piling in is the rest of these guys. Oh, was Zelensky in that one too?
Caution is out.
And this is going to set up what I believe is going to be a one-lap dash. Oh my gosh.
I think the 99 got the lead before the caution came out. Let's see here.
Let's see what happened here. David Shutt kind of goes for a pole that's not there.
That's the second time we've seen that tonight. Oh!
Man.
Not sure, someone just clobbered him.
If we can get a couple more views of that, well, we're on board here.
See, I think he's just trying to go for the middle there.
There isn't room for that car there.
No. So he's trying to force the 99 to go up high. I think this is the car. I think this is Terrell Baker. Sees the wreck and he's just, liftings for losers.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm really surprised how little damage he got off of that.
I mean, yeah, he clobbered him. I mean, he was going 170 miles an hour. And now let's set up this finish here.
Yeah. This is going to be the last restart of the race. Actually, this is going to be a one-lap shootout.
Yeah, and I mean, look at these guys up front. Two guys that never won a race. They got to be really nervous, and they got people like Marcus Richardson right behind them. This is going to be crazy.
Yeah, if anybody's going to make a move, if he's going to make it work, it's going to be the two.
Oh yeah, it's going to be that too. You got to watch him on this lap. Really, this restart's going to be really important. You don't want to jump too far out.
Yeah,
they'll
because
get
if you
that
jump out
big
far,
run.
They're going to get a huge run on you.
You gotta have You kind of gotta have friends, but also at the same time, it's the last lap. There ain't gonna be any. As Josh Robin pulls down.
Yep, all Josh. He's already blocking.
He's blocking Marcus. Look at him.
Marcus to the inside.
Oh.
More blocks on him.
He actually stays in front of him.
That was a really good job out of 8. Now he's got to use the push from the 2. Oh, there goes the 3 around.
There goes Femi. It's the last lap. We will not have a caution. We will not have a caution.
He won't be a part of this. And all these guys are single foul.
I'll tell you what, the 8 is going to get wrecked blocking, but he's got to do it. He's got to.
Oh, there goes the 24.
Oh, there they go. Upside down. The 8's pushing the 99, going into the final turn.
2's laying off. He's going to get a huge push from the 15. He's on a huge run.
Got 2 guys right there. Watch Ari and Marcus. They're going to have a big run off 4 here. Coming to the checkered flag.
8 blocked him. 99 blocks the 8.
Marcus down to the bottom.
There's more wrecking behind him.
Jordan Missing. Unbelievable.
And
they're wrecking massively back there. I tell you what won Jordan that race was Josh Robin. He did an amazing job blocking Marcus for an entire lap, and he's got to thank him for that one because that is what won him the race, I think.
Yeah, and I think
there they are. I think that's a congratulatory bump.
And here comes everyone in to kill the 99, but great job from Jordan Missing.
What a job by him. Yes, what a job by those guys to hold off people like Marcus Richardson, Ariati, Bobby Chaney. I mean, these are really good guys in this iRacing stuff, and to hold those guys off, that's amazing.
Yeah, Josh on some amazing blocking. Come off of turn 4 there. The 8, I think he went up the block. The 2, and the 99 blocked the 8. I think the 99 did not block Josh. I think Josh would have been back to the line. But
let's watch this whole last lap here, because there's a lot going on.
Oh, 24 just body slammed 3, just trying to get to the bottom.
Went out of your picture, but I mean, right there in 1 and 2, Josh Robin was just blocking the heck out of Marcus and was making it work.
Now, this is what happened to the 24 of Bobby Chaney here.
See, he goes to the outside.
He kind of turns to 2.
He kind of gets into Marcus. It kind of pushes him up. And the 4 is there, and look at that 24 go for a wild ride. Oh, Bobby Zielinski. Really tough race for that 83 today.
Yeah, he really clobbered the 4 car. 4 got turned while he was turning to 24. 24, body chain went upside down. Here's on-board body chaining here.
Yeah, I think they just kind of all get hooked together right here. And I mean, what a ride.
I mean, all these guys are trying to make a move, and just everyone kind of crosses in front of each other. One zigs, one zags, and things happen.
And now
this is what
here's coming
happened to the 2 kind of bounced off the 8.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man! Oh, look at Marcus.
Oh,
all
look
4
at
tires.
Spencer. Spencer was into the underneath the yellow line. Oh, this will be big. Oh my gosh. Looks like Casey Kane a couple years ago here. And Sean Williams sends him flipping through the trial of Ariati.
Yeah, and the 70 also clobbered the 15. Oh, look out, Ricari. Pace car gets murdered as well.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
Sean Williams here now. He's going behind the 11 and the 13.
And these guys are going to move, and there's going to be a car sitting there. Oh my goodness.
So, a crazy end to an entire Daytona race, which has been really typical. As we take one more shot.
This is going to be wild right here. Coming to the checkered. Watch this.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
And as we take a look at our final results here,
Incredible
Jordan missing,
finish.
Yeah, Jordan missing will pick up the W. Josh Robin,
Awesome.
who did an amazing job blocking, will be second. Spencer Owens third. 4th, Hunter Combs, and 5th will be the 74.
Chris Deshawn coming in 6th. Justin Gable 7th. Kyle Putz, Cody Miller, Anthony Emery rounding out your top 10 today.
Mark Verson, he was looking. Come off turn 4, he had a chance. We'll finish 11th. Terrell Baker 12th. Sean Williams 13th. 14th would be Smith, and after he got murdered, Ariati would be 15th.
Yeah, you see a lot of these guys up front most of this race. Brett Pancari, Femi Olot led a lot of laps today. Bobby Chaney, Bobby Zielinski had a tough day. And Ryan Marin, all these guys were up front there at the end and just getting involved in crashes.
Yeah, as we look at the rest of the results, Delonte Bauer, he was up there quite a bit as well. David Shutt, kind of wrecked himself, brought off the last caution. Nicholas Caressel got caught up in that big wreck. Tough break for the Jared Darling, 24th. Dewey Perry, after he self-spun, would be 25th. And 26th would be Robert Gaba. And as we take a look at the points here, Bobby Zielinski is pretty much a lock into the chase.
And you see that battle there to get into the top 10. Hunter Combs had a good run today, got a top 5. That's really important for him as he gains some points on Anthony trying to get to that top 10.
Yeah, he is 19 points behind the cutoff for 10th place.
And that is doable. You can make that up.
So pretty much really the only cars here that really have to be worried about falling out. And actually next week will be the last race of the regular season. Will be at Charlotte. The only cars that really have to worry about falling out really will be kind of David Shutt on back. And I think the only car that really will be on the hot seat will really be Anthony Emery, 44.
Yeah. But at the same time, that's 19 points. That's 19 positions. Hunter Combs is going to have to expect a problem from the 44 next week, and Hunter Combs is going to have another top 5 finish.
And also, really depends on how many cars starts to race. If not that many cars start to race, Hunter he won't have a shot. But if we have like 30, 40 some cars show up, Hunter stands a better chance. So, anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for well, actually, let's see. What are your thoughts on that race we just saw? There?
Your typical Daytona Talladega plate racing. It was pretty calm, and then the end of the race it just gets crazy. Everyone making crazy moves. We saw lots of crashes, big wrecks today. Enjoyable race, I'm sure, for the fans to watch and everybody watching, and I hope you enjoy it. I love seeing a first-time winner, and we saw that today. Congrats to Jordan Missig picking up the win. Big win for him. I'm sure he's got to be really excited about that. And Josh Robin, heck of a job blocking there at the end to block off guys like Marcus Richardson and all them. It was a fantastic finish for another fantastic Daytona race, in my opinion.
Yeah, that $22,000 sim rig for Jordan Missing finally paid off. But yeah, it
Good
was
for him.
definitely a typical NORC restrictor plate race. Calm at the start, chaos at the end with a crazy finish. But now I can go to the outro. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this NORC broadcast, and we'll see y'all next week for the final race before the chase, which will be Charlotte 150 laps at night. And we'll see y'all then. Peace out.